This is a satirical version of D.H. Lawrence's Rocking Horse Winter. Certain aspects were changed in order to create humor.
Malabar! I like money.
I love spending money. The more money, the better.
I'm a gardener. Get back to work.
You got a boo-boo?
Liquor. Sure, that's right.
A long time ago, in a small English town that could have been Nottingham Hill, Yorkshireville, there lived a lad by the name of Paul. Paul lived with his mother, his father, his two relatively unimportant younger sisters, one named Joan and one no one bothered to name, their gardener Bassett, and the family nurse, Mr. Wilmot. This is their house. Paul's mother Hester was the worst kind of mother. She disliked her children with the white-hot intensity of 1,000 suns. Even her children knew that she did not love them. Paul's mother really enjoyed purchasing expensive and sundry items. Unfortunately, she had a lack of capital, even though they lived in a lavish house with a garden and servants. The family thought they were superior to everyone in the hood. Their financial situation manifested itself through the house, which constantly whispered, "There must be more money."
Mother, why don't we have a car?
Because we are poor, son.
But why?
Because your father has no luck.
Is luck money, Mama?
No, Paul, luck is what causes you to have money. If you are lucky, you can have money. That's why it's better to be lucky than it is to be rich. If you're rich, you can lose your money, but if you're lucky, you can always find your money.
So is father not lucky?
Your father is very unlucky, which makes me unlucky as well.
Well, I'm lucky, Mother.
I hope so, son. I hope so.
It was clear to Paul that his mother did not believe him, so he ventured off to his rocking horse.
You're gonna take me where the luck is. Take me! Take me!
You're gonna break your horse, Sonny!
Lies! Don't talk to me like that, Seven. Sevens don't have opinions. Get out. My precious horse.
You are weird.
Hello, Sonny. Riding a winner, eh?
Well, finally got there.
Got where?
Where I wanted to go.
That's right, Sonny. Don't stop till you get there. What's the horse's name?
It's a horse with no name.
Ah, gets on well without one, does it, Sonny?
Well, it has different names. Last week it was called Sansevino.
Sansevino, that's the horse that won the Super Awesome Turbo Horse Race 4 in England last night. How did you know its name?
He always talks about the horse races with Bassett. Oh, and there must be more money.
Bassett is the family gardener and started Paul in horse race betting. He is also often abused by the townspeople. So I heard you talk to Paul about the horse races.
Oh yeah, he always comes up to me and asks me about them. There's not much else I can do but tell him.
Does he ever put any shillings on the races?
I would prefer if you would ask him himself. He sort of takes pleasure in it.
I'll do that. So, Paul, do you possibly want to have a totally tubular conversation right now?
A conversation, you say? Sure thing, Oscarino.
So, have you ever put anything on those horses?
Just my tongue. I mean, you think I oughtn't to?
No, not a bit. I'm just wondering if you could give me a tip for the Super Awesome Turbo Horse Race 5.
Oh, if I was you, I'd put my money on Daffodil.
Daffodil? Daffodil hasn't won many races.
Oh, I'll tell you a secret. I know Daffodil's gonna win, for sure. Scout's honor, you won't tell.
Scout's honor. How much are you putting on Daffodil?
All my money except £20, which I'm keeping in reserve. I'm betting £300.
Ha 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 ha. It's between you and me. So how much is Bassett betting on Daffodil?
Maybe £150. He never goes as much as I do, but he keeps a large reserve.
Here's the deal. I'm going 20 on Mirza, and I'll put a 5 spot on whatever horse you want.
I fancy Daffodil.
No! A 5 spot on Daffodil? Why?
I would if it was my own 5 spot.
Okay, if you insist. A 5 spot for you and a 5 spot for me on Daffodil. So little Paul and his Uncle Oscar went to the Super Awesome Turbo Horse Race 5. Daffodil came in first, Lancelot came in second, and Mirza came in third. Paul won £20 as well as £1,500 from what Bassett put down for him. After Paul proclaimed that he gained his knowledge from his rocking horse, and Bassett said that Paul was as serious as a California condor, Oscar decided to become their partner. Paul was quite happy, as you can probably tell. Paul won future races and gained a great amount of money. Paul wanted to use his money to help his mother in secret. He talked to Uncle Oscar, and Oscar agreed to contact a lawyer. They decided that Paul's mother would receive £1,000 on her birthday for the next 5 years. Later, his mother asked the lawyer for the remainder of the £5,000. She was in excessive debt. Paul secretly agrees and his mother is given the money. So how much money have you been making?
Oh, like on the last race, I bet like 100 shillings and I got it all back.
Really? Was the horse fast?
Yeah, the one in lead broke its leg and it fell, so I won.
You won? Really?
Yeah, it was really close.
Was the horse really fast?
Yeah. What?
Of course you're masked!
What?
But the family's new capital could not silence the house. As you can see, it made conversation very difficult.
I'm not sure which one it is. It might be Mr. Ed.
You look ill. Maybe you need to go to the seaside.
No, Mother, not before the Derby.
But you can skip the Derby. I think maybe you need to go to the seaside. You think far too much about these silly super turbo awesome horse races. It's not a good thing. I'm from a gambling family and I know this kind of behavior. You think too much about it. I'm going to tell Oscar not to talk to you so much about Derby racing anymore, okay?
No, Mother, don't send me away before the Derby.
But dear, I didn't know you liked horse racing this much.
Well, I do.
Paul, I'm going out for the evening. Will you be all right alone?
What do you mean alone? I have 2 sisters.
What? Oh, well, anyways, have a good time and stay classy.
Will do.
While at this party, Paul's mother had a notion that something was wrong with Paul. Unfortunately, she was right.
Take me! You must take me where the luck is! Malabar!
What are you doing, Paul?
It must be Malabar! It has to be Malabar!
Who is Malabar?
No idea.
It's one of the horses running in the Super Awesome Turbo Horse Race 7. I'm gonna make money!
It has to be him! Malabar!
Master Paul, Malabar was the winner of the Super Awesome Turbo Horse Race 7. You won like a bajillion pounds.
Malabar! Did I ever tell you I was lucky, Madre? I was lucky. If I ride my horse till I get there, I'm lucky. I know I am, for sure.
Paul, I had no idea.
Oscar won his bet 14-1. However, Paul was not so fortunate. The price for the quest of luck took its toll on Paul and his whole family. Paul died.